Hannah, you just ruined my perfect donut.
But never mind, just get another one.
It's 2 a.m. How would I get another one?
How about you make another one?
I don't even know how to make another one. Plus, I don't know how much dough is needed.
I have an idea. With the power of calculus, we can find the volume of a donut. And then, using the density of donut dough, we can find the amount of grams of donut dough we would use.
It's 2 a.m. I don't want to do calc.
First, we need to measure the radius from the center of the hole to the middle of the dough.
We also need to measure the radius of just the dough part of the donut.
Now for the calculus part. Here we have a circle of radius r, which is like the cross-section of our donut. If we think of the origin as the center of the hole of the donut, we see that we can rotate this circle around the y-axis to get our donut shape.
I see. Then to use the washer method, we need the overall radius of the washer as well as the radius of the hole we need to subtract from the washer.
Yeah, and since we're rotating around the y-axis, we need to adjust the equation of the circle to be in terms of y.
So the overall radius of the washer is r plus square root of r squared minus y squared, and the radius of the hole is r minus square root r squared minus y squared. So now, using the washer method,
our limits of integration will be negative r, the bottom of the donut, to r, the top of the donut.
to integrate square root r squared minus y squared, we can think of it like a semicircle of radius r, which will have an area of 1/2 pi r squared.
So the formula for the volume of a donut is 2 pi squared, big R, little r squared.
Now let's plug in our measurements of the snack bar donut to find its volume.
Our donut has a volume of 461.365 centimeters cubed.
Okay, but who eats a donut plain? It needs to at least have a sugar coating.
Well, good news! We can also use calculus to find the surface area of the donut that we need to cover.
Oh, I know. For the surface area, we can imagine the donut as a bunch of circular strips like this. Then we can find out the combined area of all of those strips. If we straighten out the strip like a rectangle, we just need its length and width to find the area.
Let's look back at the cross-section of our donut. The width of the strip would be this arc of the circle here. If you imagine a unit circle with radius 1, the length of this arc is just theta radians. So, for our cross-section circle, the length of the arc would be r theta, since the circle is scaled up by little r. So, the width of the strip is r d theta.
And then, the length of the strip is the circumference of that particular part of the donut. The radius of any part of this donut is r plus r cosine theta, so the length of the strip is 2 pi r plus r cosine theta.
And once we add all the areas of the strips together from theta equals 0 to theta equals 2 pi, that'll cover the entire surface of the donut.
So the surface area of a donut is 4 pi squared r, small r, big R.
Now plugging in our measurements, the donut has a surface area of 439.395 centimeters squared.
Wait, so how much dough and sugar do we need?
Oh yeah, we aren't done yet, because we want to know the mass of dough and sugar we need.
I don't think I can handle any more math.
According to our friend Google, the density of the donut dough is approximately 950 kilograms per meters cubed. So, based on the donut volume we found earlier, the mass of the donut dough that we need is 438 grams.
Oh, I get it. Then for sugar, if 5 grams of sugar creates a circle of radius 70 millimeters... Wait, sorry. Oh, I get it. So then for sugar, if 5 grams of sugar creates a circle of radius 70 millimeters, the conversion will be 5 grams over 70 squared pi millimeters squared. So the mass of the sugar we need is 14.272 grams.
So this is why Miss Tennyson wanted us to learn calculus.
I think there's more important uses.
Shh. Sienna, are you ready to eat the yummiest donut of your life? Wait. Do you need an oven to bake a donut?
You know what? The snack bar opens in less than 8 hours.